Welcome to this film about the places I belong to. In this film I will share with you some of the places where I feel I can stand tall and proud. These are places special to me, and even though I no longer live here, I always find myself coming back. The hill that I was just standing on is called Flagstaff, and it's in Russell in the Bay of Islands. I lived in the Bay of Islands and in Russell for about 20 years. The first place that I want to talk to you about is the place where I was born. Like some of you, I was not born in New Zealand. I was born in Germany, and my parents came here when I was 3 years old. While I was too young to remember much of Germany, it is still a place I feel like I belong. I understand the language, I love the food, and the people. I especially love my family that still live there, and when I visit them, I feel safe and happy. When we first arrived in New Zealand, we moved into this house. I lived here with my auntie, my cousin, my grandma, my parents, and my brother. I had a swing on this tree, and there was a massive feijoa tree in the backyard. In summer, I would eat so many that I'd start to feel sick. In this house, I learned how to speak English and do my 5, 6 and 7 times tables. I loved living here, and I really started to feel like I was belonging in New Zealand. When I was a little bit older, Mum and Dad let me explore the neighbourhood. On one of my many adventures, I came across Tapeka Point. I used to sit in this long kikuyu grass and pretend I was alone in the world. I also used to sit in this putakawa tree and watch the people on the beach below. Sometimes I would call out something naughty, and when the people looked up, I would hide behind the big branches. I felt like this tree protected me. I used to play a lot on Tapeka Point because we didn't have TV or a computer. This is the place where I came to when I felt sad, when I needed time to think, and even when I was happy. Even today, when I'm up here, I feel young again. Another place that is really important to me, even today, is my old primary school. Kororareka Russell School. I loved going to school, although I hated doing homework. At lunchtimes, I used to like to go to the library and play on this playground. This was one of the favourite things of mine to do. I learned to stand tall and proud at this school, and I learned to be my own person. When I think about these places, I get a warm feeling inside. These places are important to me and will always be important to me. This term we will be talking about important places and people in your lives. Māori have a word for this. They call it Turangawaewae. Maybe you have a mountain or a river that you feel you belong to, like I feel like I belong to Tapeka Point. Or maybe your place of belonging is with your family or your ancestors, or all of the above. In this film, I have talked about my place of belonging, and I can't wait to hear about yours. Now, my Turangawaewae includes Papatoetoe South School and our classroom, because it is here that I feel like I can stand tall and proud.